Hi, Amy.
Oh my God, it's been such a pleasure for me to interviewing you.
Wow, we've never met before, right?
Yeah, we've never met before, and you look so cool today.
Oh, I mean, I wish I can see you too, but this is this is
I
not
have a
fair, Nee.
problem with my device, and I really wish I could show my face to you.
Okay, I'll imagine what you look like.
Yeah, I'm Ami from rockstarmagazine.com, and for the first, I really wanted to thank you for creating such a beautiful songs, and it's been your songs just so amazing, and I love your song, especially Shortcut to Heaven.
Oof, wow, thank you so much, Amy. That really means a lot to me.
Yeah, and the song is often broadcast to AirAsia Airlines. And can you tell me the story behind your making that song and whether it's a song part of the Lullaboy collaboration with AirAsia?
Yeah, that was this past year I finally joined a record label for the first time, and I guess my life just changed completely from being an independent artist to being in the label. And this time we just had the best producers and songwriters involved, and we worked together really hard to make that song Shortcut to Heaven. And we even had a crazy music video for it, and so it was an amazing experience. And I didn't know that it was going to be used as like the almost like the theme song for AirAsia. Now every one of my friends who goes on the AirAsia flight, they'll always like send me stories like, "Oh my gosh, I hear your song," and that's just very nice.
Yeah, seriously, because if I'm one of your friend, I would be like so excited for you.
Yeah, it's super cool. There's a lot of Shazams. I think even like my biggest song, which is called "Someone Like You," it doesn't have as many Shazams as Shortcut to Heaven because people are in the plane and they just like listen to the song over and over again and want to find out what it is, kind.
And then I'm actually really wanted to know from the name Lullaboy, why are you choosing that name? Can you tell me the story behind it?
Yeah, it's I guess it's two words, which is lullaby boy. And um my songs have always been very vulnerable, and I'm always very open in my songwriting. It's kind of like taking a page from my diary and sharing it with the fans. And I usually write it on acoustic guitar or piano, and it's always like a lullaby to me. So I think a lot of the fans also feel like it's a lullaby to them. And I just hope that whenever people listen to my music, they remember what it's like to be a kid again. You can be lullaboy, boy, you can be lulla girl, and you just continue looking for answers to love and life.
That's such an amazing story. I really like it. And as a musician who has Indonesian blood, are there any plan in near future to hold a joint concert with some of young Indonesian musicians who are already worldwide, like Rich Brian, Nikki, Stephanie Poacher, maybe, especially for a concert that in Indonesia, in Jakarta?
Yeah, that would be my dream, to be able to share the stage with like all of these Indonesian artists that I love so much. Yeah, of course there are the Indos that are representing Indonesia overseas, like I guess like me and Brian and Nikki and all of the 88 people. Um, but there's also like so many amazing artists that are really building their careers in Indonesia right now, and I'm waiting to collaborate with people. So if you're an Indonesian artist, come and hit me up and let's make a song together.
And I really, really hope you can collab with them so much. It will be so exciting.
Yeah, you got to give me some suggestions of who I should collaborate with. Yeah.
Maybe Nikki.
Oh, let's dream.
Yeah. And as a singer who also write your own song, I mean, there probably you have some kind of problem while making it, right?
Hmm.
And can you tell me which song that took you the longest time and what's the problem?
The longest time. It's actually the song that we released after Shortcut to Heaven. It's called Van Gogh. And that song took me like 3 years to finish. I started writing it when I was in college in America, and you know, it went through so many things. It even went through COVID, and that's why it took so long. Finally, after everything was cleared out, and we felt like it was time to release the song. We worked on it, and we shot the music video, and now that song that was so precious to me is out for everybody to hear. So go check out Van Gogh if you haven't.
Yeah, I will. And it's really amazing, And 3 years, that's pretty long.
Yeah, super, super long. But I'm just happy that I finally get to share it with everyone.
Yeah. And I'm actually noticing that you're not using any capital letter in front of your name or any title of your song. I mean, you're using lowercase instead. I mean, do you have like a story behind it, or it just you like to do that?
For me, I guess the story is, you know, I always just I keep telling people that I'm just a normal guy. You know, I don't like to have like my name in all caps, like, oh my gosh, give me all the attention. You know, that's not really been my thing. I just want to be somebody who can share music and make other people feel better through these songs and make them feel like they're not alone. So I'm not, yeah, like I'm not really super interested in I don't know, the shiny lights and being super loud. Um, and that's why everything's in lowercase, I guess.
Yeah, but you really deserve a shiny light. You're just so amazing.
Thank you, Amy.
And yeah, last but not least, on your newest single, Cool, that actually really cool. Yeah, can you tell me about the theme that they're raising life values? I mean, in this new single, you look more mature into choosing lyrics and themes. I mean, tell me the story about this new single.
Yeah, this it's funny that you say that it's cool because the whole lyrics of the song is like, I don't want to be cool, right? Um, it's but this is a song that's super, super important to me, and it's a new phase of me growing up. Um, it's different from the other songs that I've released before, which is very like romantic and lovey, and a lot of it is ballads, you know. But Cool is something that is uh I don't know, it's like something you can dance to, but in the end it still has that lullaboy theme to it, which is it has a message and it has a story, and that story is to just be yourself no matter what.
And yeah, I think that's all for today. It's been such a pleasure to talk to you. I'm really, really, I don't know what to say. It's just been so much pleasure to me and rockstarmax.com. And thank you so much, Loboy. Thank you so much, Universal Music Indonesia.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Rockstar Mags. I wish we can talk more next time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really wish to.